Explain to us your point of view on what disruptive sales is for us.
Sure. So let me give you a little bit of story and a background on why we call it disruptive, or I call it disruptive. Imagine you have to go to a CIO or a CXO for that matter, and explain to them that, good morning, Mr. or Ms. CIO. Today I'm here to explain to you why I would like you to spend millions of dollars on software that you could download yourself, build yourself, run yourself, maintain yourself, hire a bunch of people in funny countries to run it forever at half the price or a tenth of the price that I can. And most importantly, it's software that you'll never see. It's not even SaaS. So it's not something on your screen, but something that runs behind the scenes for you to make the software that you use daily run efficiently. And imagine you have to sell all of that in a subscription economy today, which is 2023, but 22 years ago in 2001, trying to explain to people that unlike the rest of the industry that you buy software from and then pay them a separate fee for support, I will basically charge you the same fee like a periodical or like your music subscription month after month, quarter after quarter, year after year. You keep paying me forever for this wonderful free software that in your free time or spare time, you can just run it yourself. That, I hope, is kind of my definition of disruptive, which is everything you know about how you procure, how you run, how you support, how you keep your customer success and customers happy is completely different than every other company or every other method of you actually interacting with another company. That to me is disruptive.
So when you told that story, instantly I'm thinking in my mind, why is this guy, if I'm on the other side of the table, a buyer, why is this guy saying like, why would I do that? Right. But then what it did is it absolutely piqued my curiosity. And it said, I'm going to hear something that I'm not going to hear from somebody else. Right. That was kind of my takeaway. But what is your desired takeaway
The
of
desire,
that?
so, I always believe uh, customers or prospects, at the end of the day, they're all buyers, they're people. And we all do and take decisions based on value, on what we assign to something that we interact with. Whether it's personal shopping that you go to a mall for, or professional software, or things that you buy in IT on a daily basis, they're all emotionally charged decisions based on the value you assign to them. Everything I said initially about why would you actually end up paying for something that you could do it yourself? There has to be something you assign value. And the value simplistically is, while it's fun doing it the first time, it's just not just boring. It's extremely hard to do it at scale. And it's next to impossible to maintain it rather than support it, which means you've got to keep coming back and keep running the same stuff again and again and again. And that part is the killer. While you're getting all the benefit of the cost basically coming down because everybody has access to software, the cost is extremely high if you try to do it yourself. And that's the equation of value that you were able to then assign in the executive's mind to say, yep, I think it makes sense for me to engage with somebody to take care of that while I get the full benefit of basically this entire set of developers and industry and everybody else that's helping build it into an ecosystem that I can actually buy and actually control. It's more about why wouldn't you, not why you would, because the
Right.
why you would is always the logical part of your brain trying to compute or trying to compare or trying to come up with an equation that pleases your mind to say, these are all the reasons why I should do it. But there's always a but at the end of the sentence. And then the other one is, why wouldn't you do it? Is your heart speaking and saying, I actually love this and I like this. And why wouldn't I actually buy it?